Fox 5 weather deck, and with all the stories we had this week of traffic nightmares, gridlock, we have finger pointing, who should have done this, who shouldn't have done this. Something we certainly don't want to forget is a lot of the Good Samaritans who were out there doing yeoman's work, helping people that were stuck. We're talking about strangers, helping absolute strangers in their time of need. I want to show you some video right now. Take a look at this. This is a member of a group called the Georgia Jeepers. And check it out what they're towing there. Yeah, that's a salt truck. A salt truck that was out there trying to get the roads ready, and they were out there having to give the salt truck a tow. And I want to introduce you to really kind of some of the founding members of the Georgia Jeepers. We're here with Tommy and Angie Cope. And first of all, Tommy, we have to say thank you for what you guys were able to do. Tell me how many people you guys were able to help over the last few days.
Within all the Jeepers that were out there, I would say probably about 400 or more out there that were stuck on the side of the road and needed to get back to their car, and people offering to help others with taking them back to school and getting them out of school and taking them home. We even had a phone call of a soldier that was coming home and needed to get a ride from the airport back, and we were dispatching Jeeps out to bring them home too. So it was awesome.
That is awesome. Angie, just a little bit of history about the Georgia Jeepers. I guess it's an older group that's been around, but you guys kind of brought it back, didn't you?
Yep, it was started in the early 80s, and a gentleman that works with Tommy by the name of Billy Waters was the president, and they got older and stopped doing it and decided, you know, somebody else has got to take over. So there came Tommy, and he started it back again, and here we are. We had put a little different spin on it, though, so we're more about community and outreach and stuff like that.
So you guys combine your passions. You're talking about everybody loves Jeeps and outdoors and having fun. You combine your faith and an opportunity to go out and help others. It's like a win-win-win here.
Oh, yeah, it is, and we do a lot of outreaches with our church, Crossroads of Walton County, and we just want to get out there and share the love of Christ and just give an example of what it's like to come together as a big Jeep family and helping people in the community.
You mentioned a big Jeep family. How many people are we talking in this Georgia Jeepers group?
Oh my gosh, there's like 3,000 people on our Facebook page, 800 on our group page, and our webpage, georgiajeepers.org.
Tell me how you guys organized this. We knew this was coming to an extent. We didn't necessarily know how bad it was going to be, but I guess a couple of days in advance, you guys are rallying the troops, getting ready, because you know there's going to be some work to do.
Well, we just, on our Facebook page, we would just put out basically like hey Jeepers, there's people stuck on 285, I-20, whatever, and then we have actually emergency response team, and the people that live near that area, they would just look on the page and say, okay, we're near that area, let's go. So there's another one, Snowed Out Atlanta, on Facebook, and people would post on there that they were broke down and whatever, and I would just repost it to the page, and we would send the Jeepers out to help them. It's all about family, man.
Angie, what was it like? I mean, people, total strangers, getting help from you guys, and what was their response? They must have been so grateful to have some help in their serious time of need.
They were extremely appreciative. I mean, the stories coming from these families, I get emotional thinking about it because I'm overwhelmed with the response of the way that people just pour their hearts out to us and hugging strangers from all different minorities and groups of life. It was pretty amazing.
It wasn't just us. It was it wasn't just Georgia. It's just about helping community. It was just so many other people that with Georgia Jeepers that were out just giving their time and their offering their house. It's awesome. It's just awesome.
Things have improved, but certainly still some icy spots, so there might still be some work to be done, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, the next storm that's coming up, we're already getting ready for it, so, y'all call on us and we'll be there.
Well, Tommy and Angie, thanks for joining us this morning, and thanks for the good work that you guys have done during this time of need for so many folks.
Thank you.
And if you want more information on the Georgia Jeepers, we have a link to their Facebook page on our webpage, myfoxatlanta.com, so go check it out, Georgia Jeepers.